is to call these off in sequence. If I'm right, say yes. If I'm wrong, say no. See, a lot of people think that this portion of what I do is done through electronics, like there's someone in the audience and they're sending me information, and I'm picking that up on a miniature receiver buried inside my brain, that sort of thing. That's why I always save this part for last, because at this point, Alejandro, or as I like to call him, Armando, is the only person who can see the number. No one in the audience could help me. And the same holds true when you think about it with Misty Glenn's name from her card a second ago, and also that offer that I made at the beginning of the show, or just a second ago, the 100,000, but I have nothing set up or prearranged with anyone. That also pertains to any hidden electronics in the show. There are none. Starts with letter L. Is that true?
Yes.
First number is a 7.
Yes.
Then a 3.
Yes.
Then an 8.
Yes.
Then a 2.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
1.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
9.
Yes.
That was the last number. There's only one letter left to be 100% correct on the caller. Does it end with the letter A?
Yes.
Thank you very much. You can take it on back. Brandon, you can stop moving those around. All right, that's not you? Okay. Do me a favor, Brandon. Walk over here, take me by the wrist, and lead me around so I'm standing behind the table facing the audience, or the elbow. It's all right, whatever. Yeah. Okay, now, on the table there's a balloon. Do you see it? Okay, what I want you to do is to take the balloon from the table, but do it this way. I don't want you to accidentally break the balloon. It's just taped down. So go underneath the tape and pull the tape up with the balloon. Leave the tape attached to the balloon. Once you've got it, okay, stand off to my right-hand side, but at an angle so you can clearly see the top of the table. Almost as if you're not looking over my shoulder, but that's the kind of perspective I want you to have, okay? So you can see all 4 cups, right? Now, Brandon, if you position me where I ask you to position me, and look, if I do this, my right hand should be roughly over top of the cup on the extreme right-hand side. My left hand should be roughly over top of the cup on the extreme left-hand side. And there should be 2 cups in the middle. Is that basically the case? Yes. Okay. So underneath one of these cups, there's a spike. And Brandon, you know exactly where that spike is. No, I don't. Did you lose track?
Yes.
Okay, so underneath one of these cups, there's a spike. And apparently no one knows where that spike is. I like this better, really, Brandon, when you think about it, because now there's a whole other layer of complexity in the entire routine. So if this works, I'm going to continue to do it this way. If this does not work, I will never do this again. So this is a little game of hide and seek, which you've probably figured out by now. You're also smart enough to know you should never try this at home. Brandon, I'm over the right, I'm over the left, and there's 2 in the middle, yes? Yes. It's not there, Brandon. That was the extreme right. Did my voice crack? I think it did. So now I have a new right, and I have the old left and just 1 in the middle, yes? Are you trying to figure out where it is? Yeah, you're confusing me. Just don't think. Just hold on the balloon, and just think big silver balloon.
I'm holding my breath.
Real quick before I rip all this off, I want to show you that everything is still intact. That's why Brandon placed it on. There's 5 thicknesses of cloth. They go over top of everything else. On the underside of that are 5 strips of tape. They're still crisscrossing each other. There's $1/2 sort of embedded in each eye. Thank you, Brandon. At no point on the tape are there any gaps. And on the opposite side of the tape, everything is still intact, except for my eyebrows. If you're up here close, you can see how tightly this gets sealed down. That's all right, Brandon. This is the 2nd time today. You did a good job, Brandon. Just the way he put it on. A lot of pain. It has come time now for me to seek medical attention. No, it's come time now for the mind reading portion of the program.